The state of presence is an informal meditation we can do anytime, any place. We do it by giving our full attention to the present moment without resisting it in any way, which means we temporarily give up past and future, and we give up any inner argument with our perception of the way the universe is presenting itself to us at this moment. It is probably a state that we have experienced before accidentally. For example, in a beautiful place in nature, so beautiful that no words come to mind, either thought or spoken. The difference is now we actually choose the state of presence. We choose to be present. So it's a state that we can use to come out of thinking that is making us feel bad. It's actually very common for people to give attention to thoughts that make them feel bad. We all did it too much previously. Now we're learning to not do that so much. And eventually we'll learn to not do it hardly at all. We come into this state of presence. We are totally aware of what is around us. We're not resisting it in any way. It doesn't have to be for long, but after a while of the state of presence, when thoughts come back in, they should come back in more inspired and more helpful. So this is a great way to improve the quality of our lives. By instead of going with those thoughts that make us feel bad and suffering for a long time, we notice it through self-observation, and we say, no, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to allow my thoughts to torment me anymore. So we stop those thoughts. How do we stop those thoughts? We don't give them attention. They need our attention to stay in us. Without our attention, they go. Attention is a necessary part of the whole equation. Without our attention, thoughts go just as clouds blown away by the wind. So after a while of presence, when thoughts do come back in, they should come back in more inspired and more helpful. So this is a great way, an easy way, a free way to improve our lives by simply learning to be present, to experience the state of presence here and now, out of thought, out of inner resistance, out of past and future, no story circulating in the head, awake, alert, enjoying this moment just as it is.